The Social Welfare Department resumed aid distribution today, this time for drivers in the provinces. Payout was a breeze in several areas while challenging in some.
One persistent problem is missing names in the assistance list. And so to solve this, the DSWD plans to go digital. More from mobile journalist Amy Atienza.
Hundreds of tricycle drivers patiently lined up on the first day of payout under the Assistance to Individuals in Crisis Situation or AICS program. In Angeles, Pampanga, Rino Nunag was one of them on Wednesday, April 8. He waited for more than an hour before getting the 5,000 peso cash assistance from the Social Welfare Department. While grateful, Rino said the amount can only stretch so much.
Kung ako tatanungin mo, hindi sapat yun. Hindi sapat yun kasi kumbaga sa ano parang pampalubag ano lang yun eh. Lalo na kung nabalitaan ko tataas na naman yung gasolina. Sipin mo naman, ang hirap ng pasada. May pambili ka na ng bigas, may pambili ka na ng ulam. Bakit? Gayon sa panahon ng ito, huwag ka nang maselan. Kahit dilata lang, itlog, pwede na para makaraos lang.
But there were also those who went home empty-handed. They were not on the list of beneficiaries, although they have signed on with their respective associations. It is frustration and confusion for these drivers.
8 a.m. nandito na po kami. Maraming tao na nagipag-ano kami sa mga katoda namin, mga tricycle driver. Tapos ganito pa yung madadatnan namin. Wala yung pangalan. Ako mismo yung gumawa sa master list. Tapos wala yung pangalan ko. Naghintay po kami ilang oras dito. Tapos ganito yung madadatnan namin. Talaga pong nakakasama.
Kami sir, inihingi lang namin yung malinaw na sagot no, kung makakapag-payout ba kami this week or next week. At least may ina-expect kaming ayuda. Kaso wala rin silang malinaw na sagot na kung makakapag-payout ba kami this week or next week. Wala mong siyempre, sasama yung loob namin, sir. Nakakuha yung kasama namin, tapos kami, wala.
Some tricycle drivers in Panabo City, Davao del Norte had the same sentiment. They too had to endure the long lines and the runaround.
Ang panawagan na mo, kay mapil mi diha, kay legal may mga dili man may mga kolorom. Dapat priority mi.
In the province of Rizal, aid distribution was a breeze as it was mostly done digitally. But this DMVS rider tried to get assistance, although he is not scheduled to receive one yet. But he said he needs it now more than ever.
Ang 5,000 na yan, 3 araw mo ibabiyay, ulan, init, pagod. Sipo, yan.
Cebu, the DSWD payout also went well. In one barangay, all beneficiaries received 5,000 pesos each before 12 noon. While over at the LTFRB Region 7, distribution of fuel subsidy began for UV Express and bus units. Drivers got 5,000 pesos while operators got 10,000. The DSWD explains that the master list of beneficiaries came from local government units. A special payout will be scheduled this month for those who failed to get their share of the ayuda.
Una, yung listahan hindi nanggaling sa amin. Pero kung sakaling hindi kayo nasama na sa listahan, meron naman kaming inilulunsad ng mga special payouts. Sa Metro Manila next week na yan. Lahat ng sektor uulitin natin yung mga hindi nakaklaim. Meron din kasi nasa listahan pero sa araw na yun hindi nakapunta dahil nasa ospital, umuwi ng probinsya. So next week, kasado na sa Metro Manila yung mga special payout. I-announce na namin yung mga petsa by tomorrow. Pero gagawin din natin yan sa countryside, sa labas ng Metro Manila. Yung unclaimed, kailangan makaklaim sila. Unclaimed yun, nasa listahan sila pero hindi nakapunta.
There are around 367,000 tricycle drivers targeted for the DSWD subsidy in the provinces. There were only 59,000 in Metro Manila, most of whom already received aid. The DSWD is planning to make the distribution purely digital, at least for the next rounds of payout. A better option for TNVS and motorcycle taxi drivers scheduled next for the help as they frequently use e-wallets in their trade.
Dahil kami ang nagka-cash advance, kami ang humahawak ng pondo, kailangan pananagutan namin to. So ginawa namin to physical para ma-validate namin. Ano ba yung tinitingnan namin? Una, totoong tao ba yung pinag-uusapan natin? Physical ba siyang buhay? Pangalawa, driver ba talaga siya? So that's why we're requiring yung physical presence now para makita namin na walang ghost beneficiary. The next round, kinakausap na namin yung mga financial service provider para we can go e-wallet or digital. Lalo-lalo na yung mga TNVS, yan yung yung mga ride-hailing na four-wheel, yung mga MC taxi, yung mga service delivery. Yung mga yan, lahat yan, meron yung e-wallet kasi yung commissions nila, nakukuha nila through e-wallets.
Kapatid Amy Atienza, VR1 News.